I'm Delilah.
And welcome to Lipgoss.
Mwah. What a day it's been already.
How are you?
I'm tired. I got here late as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Usually we start recording at non-disclosed time, and we're not recording at that time today because of me coming late, which people listening to this will be like, Delilah's always late. But it was not my fault today. It was biological. So.
Okay.
And it usually isn't. So.
You know what? We're here. We made it.
We are. Yes. Against all odds.
Against all odds.
Against all odds.
I'm gonna have to go to sleep the second you leave because I'm now waking up at 4 a.m. because it's officially Ramadan. Happy first day of Ramadan to everybody. Anybody who celebrates.
Exactly. Happy Ash Wednesday. Happy Lenten.
Damn.
I don't practice. Like I should, but I don't.
That's okay.
Like I'm gonna give something up for 40 days. I just don't know what it is yet.
Oh, okay.
I haven't drank yet. So maybe I'll go drinking for 40 days.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not drinking for the next 30 days, so I'll be with you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just drink water. No soda. And I drink soda today. I can't do that. Maybe I could. Who knows? Who knows? It's sundown. So that's how our days are going, I guess.
Well, last week we were helping you study for your test.
We were.
Can you tell our audience the results of
I passed.
Yay!
With an 80 out of 100, which I only did a 70, so I was kind of gagged.
Okay, go on.
I know, and it was crazy because my computer froze for 10 minutes during the test, so that was scary.
That does sound, that's like a nightmare.
No, it was. I literally was freaking the fuck out, and it was like, it was at the last like 12 minutes, so then it like stopped at 2 minutes left, and I was like, oh, okay, like, guess I'll be back here next week. And I wasn't.
No.
I went to the office, and yeah, that's what happened to me in Midtown during the afternoon on Thursday, so.
Well, I'm very happy for you, and I would like to think that our little 10-minute session helped played a part.
I'd like to think that too. There were some omens in the walkover, so I really was scared. Like, I did see a crime scene outside 7-Eleven, so that was crazy.
Yeah. Before your test?
Yeah, like, on the way there, walking.
Oh.
Like, SVU, like, broken windows, like, little, like, chalk stuff, like, literally, in the middle of the day.
Oh, no.
In the middle of the day. It was wild.
But you persevered.
I did. Yeah, I did. That was God being like, you know, we got the bad stuff out of the way. Like, I'm not religious, but, like, when I need to be, I will be. So, like, that, I was like, I need the good luck. Like, thank you. So, yeah. One less thing to worry about.
Well, I'm glad that worked out for you. And, you know, as you should pass during Black History Month. That sounds correct. How is your Black History Month going?
It's good. You know, the crazy thing is, like, no one has given me money yet. So that's been a bit weird. Yeah. Like, I feel like it's been a lot less corporate than usual. And by corporate, I mean, like, capitalist. Like, usually, like, you have, like, Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, like, with their, like, kente cloths bowing at, like, the Capitol building. And this year, honestly, it's rumored that Mitch McConnell is not even alive right now. And Nancy Pelosi, no one's seen her in weeks. So we're really losing ancient texts right now. I did get a lot of people who wished me happy Black History Month on the first day.
Yes, you said
like,
that.
Oh, right, yeah. But then I was like, the money never came. And now here we are. You're watching this in the last week of Black History Month.
Pay up. Pay Delilah.
Check the link in bio. Check the link in bio for the pod. It'll be there. Don't worry. And then Women's History Month, yeah, we'll expand it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pay us our funds. Pay us our funds.
Yes.
But no, it's been good so far, you know, like nothing. I mean, well, you know, it actually hasn't been. But like I'm just gonna lie and say it's good.
No, it's okay, be honest.
Well, we always lie on here. But no, it's been chill. I mean, like
we do not.
We literally have been saying that we're like always lying. Why did you just see? I told you we were lying.
Okay.
No, like every bad thing that's happened to me, I think has happened due to astrology. Honestly,
that's probably right.
Like I really think it's that. Like I have an Aquarius Mars. Every time an Aquarius comes around, like something rage baits me for some reason. So fortunately, we're recording today on the first day of Pisces season. Shout out to the Pisces in our lives. My father.
Shout out.
I feel like I must know. Oh, I gotta do one of the Pisces.
Rihanna.
Chapel Roan.
Yeah. Shout out to those people, and honestly, that's it.
Yeah, no, I know some evil Pisces out there.
And shout out to the evil.
No, not shout out to them.
Okay.
Not the ghosts of the world.
But no, so much is happening astrologically.
Literally, the Aquarius Mars, as I was saying. Once now Aquarius season's over, I feel like I'll feel less rage baited. We have Pisces. By the time you're watching this, we will have. Okay, I'm not going to say that. It will be Mercury retrograde next week in Pisces. So there's that. We just started Saturn returns. Third Friday. Oh my god, Friday the 13th.
Friday, yes.
The first Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
We're having another one.
You know,
in Pisces season.
I'm excited. I'm excited for our Saturn return. I think Saturn is a sign. It's very like karmic sign. I think you get out of it what you put into it.
Yes.
But I do think it's a time for building something. And I hope my goal for the Saturn return is that we are able to build something for ourselves here. That would be a great reward.
A podcast network.
Yes. But it's also
putting it in the air.
Neptune is also now in Aries, and the last time that happened was around the time of the Civil War.
Yes.
So that's unsettling to like live through. You know, no, I'm not really someone who aspires to like live through historical time periods, but if it's gonna happen, I hope it does happen now because you know,
if ever there was a time, I guess it should happen now. There's a conjunction on Friday.
Okay.
So Chelsea told me to stay inside.
Well, you listen to her.
Yeah, I do.
You should listen to her then. Mercury retrograde is always interesting for me because like it's always like in a time of like people coming back into your life.
Yeah.
And it's always like, I wonder who's gonna come back. I wonder how they're gonna come back.
Yeah, what the vibes are gonna be, what's being discussed or put in front of me. Yeah. And then glitches. So.
But it's Ramadan. I've been fasting. So I believe that I'm protected this month.
Naturally cleared.
Yes.
Naturally cleared.
At least for this month.
Marked safe.
Yeah. I'm marked safe for this month at least.
I'm so excited to see what Saturn brings us. Like, I think we'll have a lot of fun with it. Last summer was Saturn, Aries Saturn. That was pretty fun.
I had fun.
Like, I had a great time. The fall came and I was like, oh, let's go back. Let's go back. But yeah, once we're out of this like Pisces zone and once we're out of like Aries season, we'll be in a safe space. Another Earth sign season.
Oh, and Taurus season. Of course, that is always a safe
and that'll
time.
Be like kind of the conceptual birthday of this podcast.
True.
Yeah.
The conceptual birthday of this podcast. My literal birthday. Okay, so we're just gonna make it 2 months, guys.
You say it like that. My gosh. Yeah, I guess just 2 months. Clapping like, yeah. The more I move, the happier I get. So, yeah, we're doing so well. But, you know, I guess with that being said, I'm excited for Taurus because Taurus is in my house of travel and like learning and fun things. And I haven't really traveled in that long. But Sarah did.
I did.
Where'd you go?
I just came back from LA. We talked about it last episode.
A little bit.
I came back yesterday, so it feels like I recorded this podcast, went to LA, came back, recording podcast again. So in my brain, it doesn't feel like a week has gone by. I feel like we were just here.
And yet so much has happened since I've seen her.
But yes, I come back from LA, the land of vaguely unemployed people, and
maybe between September and now, yes. And not now.
Honestly, I respect it. Like, you know, because in New York, there's like the rat race. People are always hustling, and you respect it. But then you go to LA, and everybody there is vaguely unemployed, and everybody's like okay with it, and it makes me think like, damn, I'm maybe doing too much out here. Like, maybe I need to do less and just be vaguely unemployed in LA. I don't know.
No, keep talking. Keep talking. Don't even look at me.
But
she said, I'm doing far too much over here, guys.
No, it's not even that. Like, because it's not that I think I'm doing too much, but I just go there and I see a bunch of people doing nothing, and I'm like...
And it still works out for them.
Yeah, and I'm like, why do you get to do nothing and
Did
be
you watch
okay?
I Love LA?
Yes, I did.
And do you think like the vibe still held up when you went to visit LA briefly this?
Yeah, I do think it's pretty. The thing is like when I go to LA, I'm like visiting my family, who is a normal person. So like I'm not really in like the scene. TM.
Oh, and they're like in the scenes.
Yeah, like I feel like they're very much. I Love LA is very much about like this influencer, like entertainers scene, which I'm like very far removed from when I go. So I think that's probably also why I have like some of a good image of LA. I feel like the second I enter the scene, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, this place is rotted.
Well, you're like seeing people of color.
Yes, I
like,
am.
Regularly.
And like people who are like working class people in touch with reality, you know. Usually the kind of people
with full-time jobs.
Yes, yeah. Well, like I said, it's still a land of vaguely unemployed people.
Period. Continue.
But I was there, and while I was there is when the discourse online started about Mexican food in New York versus LA. I think it all came from that one tweet that has to do with whatever average burrito you get in LA will be better than any burrito you get in New York.
And I believe that.
I think that's true, honestly. Listen, yeah. I'm not here to say praises from LA. I'm not here to spread propaganda. However, I do think the Mexican food in LA slaps every time.
Well, I feel like
everywhere.
I would agree with that too. I think New York, and specifically Queens, has good Mexican food. I think if you went to Manhattan for Mexican food on purpose, you're probably just going because you don't know what good Mexican food is.
Yeah. Yes. I think it's the like accessibility to good Mexican food is what makes it really nice. Is like you really can just drive like down most streets and there'll be like a taco truck or a taco stand.
What's your order?
Well, I'm usually taco girl, so I'll just do chicken tacos. And then I just get all like the accoutrements, you know, the cilantro and onion, the radishes, the lime, all the salsas. It's the accoutrements that make it.
You get French food in LA too?
No. But
probably.
But
I bet they'd have good Haitian food. That's like besides the point, but I just was thinking about that.
Maybe.
Because that's not important. But I was just thinking that because you spoke French.
And also all the Mexican food is cheap. Like nothing's gonna cost you more than like $10. Which like
not up here.
Yeah, if you're getting good Mexican food in like New York, unless you're like really going to like the outskirts. Yeah. But if you're going to like some of the central parts of New York to get Mexican food, it's gonna cost you more money than like maybe you'd want to spend. And yeah, sometimes it usually just ends up being mid. But the Mexican food in New York
and expensive.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna bring that back up.
That's me contributing to the Mexican food discourse between New York and LA. I think there's very few things that LA has over New York, specifically in the food scene. But I do think Mexican food is where they have the leg up, and that makes sense because it was originally Mexico. So.
How is the pizza in California, in LA? How's the pizza there?
You know what? You can only get pizza by like the pie. There's no like slice.
What?
Yeah, I've never been to a place where you can just get like a slice. You have to get like a whole pie, which is so extra.
Wait. Like a full size, like 16-inch?
It doesn't necessarily always have to be a 16-inch. Sometimes it's like the Napoleon style ones. Yeah, like the personal ones.
Like the small, like baby ones. Or like the square slices.
No. You don't talk about like a Napoleon pizza?
No.
Okay. It's probably like 12-inch. So like a 12-inch pizza.
Like a personal pan pizza?
Sure, yeah. I feel like it's probably
who calls it Napoleon pizza?
Napoli? Neapolitan pizza?
How have I never heard of this?
Yeah, I don't know. But this is the thing.
How have I... Oh, these!
Yeah,
I just call it, what do you call these? Like, I call it something else. Margarita pizza.
Sure. I wouldn't really call it a personal pizza. Because you can you could have it with another person. But regardless, everything is like by the pie. Okay. You can't just get like a slice. And then I feel like it's average. You have to kind of like go out of your way to find like a good place. And then you can get good pizza. I honestly don't get pizza a lot when I go there because, like, why would I waste my time?
Yeah, when you could just have Mexican food that's really good.
Yeah, that's what I want, honestly. I want to go to a taco stand.
Yeah, vibe.
Yeah.
Get good food and then, like, go That's so chill. And you're right by the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And what other food would I want by the beach than a nice taco with like some shrimp and like a squeeze of lime and some cilantro, but not a lot, and the waves next to me. Like imagine eating a pizza on the beach. Unless I'm in Italy.
People eat pizza on the beach. That's such like a shore thing to do. Jersey Shore pizza?
Yeah, but I don't like
Come
it.
on.
I don't like eating pizza. No, I like the fried stuff, like a fried dough. Ooh, fried Oreos on the beach. Yeah.
Listen, a Jersey Shore pizza slice the size of your head.
Yes.
On the beach.
Massive lemonade that comes in the cup you'll like use 5 more times. It's fantastic. And then you ride your bike back home. I love it.
Oh, I also I went to Erewhon.
Oh yeah, and you put this on your TikTok.
I did make a TikTok
what
about it.
What flavor did you get?
I got the Hailey Bieber smoothie, which is like a strawberry vanilla of sorts.
Is there like cream in there?
There's coconut cream.
It's
cream,
but it's not like lactose.
I don't think so.
Just had to let the lactose intolerant people know that on here.
I don't think so. I had gone to Erewhon once before.
Yeah.
I had gone once before, like years ago, before all the smoothie stuff popped off. And so I was like, I have to go back now to actually get a smoothie. That way I can say I've really completed my Erewhon experience and I can give a full review, which I'm here to do today. Okay. Because, people are always saying, like, when will there be an Erewhon in New York? And it won't happen. And the reason why...
Who asks that?
The people ask. The transplants ask. The reason why it'll never happen is because when you go into an Erewhon, you're immediately met with, like, a line of people in, what's it called? Monochromatic outfits and, like, sunbrim hats inside. Wearing sunbrim hats inside. It's cloudy. It's winter. They're wearing sunbrim hats inside. And they're trying to get you to sample their, like, non-alcoholic seltzers with, like, adaptogens, whatever that means, and, like, ashwagandha. Like, and what I'm telling you, it's like a line. Like,
this is so California.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like a line of people with all wearing like the similar outfits, all basically selling you the exact same thing, but they're calling it something different. And you just like sample all of them. And like these people, the people that are doing this, they only exist in LA. Like those kind of people don't exist in New York unless they're transplants that just got here. But like, and also, like, the fact that everybody is in there taking these people seriously, like, that can only happen in LA. Because, like, me, I walk in there and I felt the immediate urge to laugh. Like...
Okay, when you say sunburned hats, do you mean, like, fedoras?
No, like, the wide-brimmed hats.
Like, the ones that, like, yacht grandmas wear?
Sure, I think.
When it's the beach. Like, there's, like, a little ribbon here and it's, like, straw.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly that.
I will be looking this up later. And
like no one talks about that. No one talks about
why
that.
People go in and they're like, oh, I got this like Leah from Love Island. I watched her like Erewhon dumps with like Miguel and Serena and Janae and He Who Shall Not Be and Cordell. And like that stuff looks good, but no one talks about who's in the store. They just make it look like it's like friggin' Whole Foods. And I'm like, okay, what's the difference?
I think Leah, because she's like from LA, I think she's like desensitized to it. Like I think most people from California are probably desensitized to it, but like me, an East Coaster walking in there, I'm like, what is this nonsense?
What are you wearing? Like, you go to In-N-Out too?
I did go to In-N-Out.
Did you like drink an Erewhon smoothie and eat In-N-Out at the same time?
I didn't.
LA Max.
I did not LA Max that hard, unfortunately. But I did have In-N-Out. In-N-Out's fine. In-N-Out is like pretty good. I'm pretty sure the like dressing that they use is just a Thousand Island dressing. Like
that's what I always
it's
thought
not
it was.
super. Listen, I'm not sitting here like craving In-N-Out right now. I don't think I'm ever gonna like go out of my way to get it. But like, you know, sometimes you just have to get it to be like, okay, I have this.
The cookout of the West Coast, I suppose.
But cookout's definitely way more superior.
I crave cookout.
Yeah,
actually,
cookout's definitely superior.
Yes. Okay, but the smoothie.
Oh, the smoothie. Okay, the smoothie was $21.
How big was it?
I mean, I wouldn't say it was like the size of an average smoothie. Like, I wouldn't say it was like any bigger than like the size of my hand.
No way.
It was like the size.
Like, did it have like a long straw or did it have like a little sippy hole?
I don't remember. I feel like the straw was average.
There was a straw.
Yes, there was a straw.
Okay.
It wasn't like a boba tea,
so
like that straw. It was like a
like this big. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like a McDonald's cup.
Yeah.
Like a regular Macao.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, listen, it's not that the smoothie was bad. Like, it was good.
It was $21. Did you pay tip?
No, I don't think they asked me.
They don't do that out there?
I mean, they do.
Because they need tips.
But it's a grocery store. It's like Erewhon grocery store. I don't think they even asked me for a tip. I definitely was not trying to tip the people at Erewhon, respectfully. I mean, but when you go there, it's like riddled with like teens taking selfies with of themselves with their smoothies. And you have to like walk through all the teens.
Sephora.
And then you go there, you order your $21 smoothie. And listen, it's not that it was good. I drank it. But like, am I sitting here dreaming about the smoothie? Did I feel like the smoothie changed my life? Do I feel like it added years to my life and the collagen plumped my skin?
There was collagen in it?
Yes, there was. But like, no, I don't think it did any of that. I can put collagen in my own smoothie. Y'all can just go buy collagen, you know?
Yeah, but then it was just like coconut stuff. I was making myself.
Listen,
I won't ever make it actually, but like, I could. Now that I know I could, it's not hard.
It's just, it really is a circus. Mm-hmm. It's a circus in there. For me, I think the most interesting part of it is like the health and beauty aisle, because like when I went there the first time years ago, it was filled with sea moss. That's when like sea moss first hit the scene. That's the first place I found out about sea moss. Was Erewhon.
Were you the person talking about sea moss? Were we talking about this recently?
Maybe. I've never actually had sea moss.
Someone was telling me yesterday about sea moss, and I'm like, what is this?
No, it definitely wasn't me. I still couldn't tell you what sea moss is. But I know they sold it at Erewhon. Yeah. Now in Erewhon, they're selling a lot of like raw Manuka honey for $50.
What is Manuka honey?
I don't know. That's also the thing about Erewhon is like there's just a lot of stuff you don't know what this is, and it's
that
so
literally
expensive.
Sounds like the friggin' Whole Foods aisle before you go to the salad bar at the Newark Whole Foods.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, but like probably 4 times as much because they're gonna get away with it. Because they're selling you $21 smoothies. That's crazy.
I never had the food. I feel like the food definitely looks mid. And that's also the other thing about LA is like people will like go feral for food and you try it and it's so mid.
Except for the Mexican food.
Except for the Mexican food. The Mexican food is, when I say the food in LA is mid, I'm not talking about the Mexican food. Or the, like, East Asian food in general. But, like, American food, always mid. Always pretty mid. Specifically, the Erewhon food is mid. Yeah. Sorry. Like...
I mean, sorry to, like, our one LA watcher. Actually, 2.
Who are really... Well, sorry to anyone who really stands Erewhon.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, I don't think it could really survive in New York because I just can't imagine anyone taking it seriously. Yeah. Like,
I could. You know they put some shit in like the West Village somewhere. And then those girls would eat that up. If they were like that friggin' the new the store that's in K-Town that's like has like $5 ice cream or whatever. Yeah. Ice cream. I saw people out there lying down the block. I'm like, it is 20 degrees. Why are you buying ice cream? Right after it snowed. Like, what?
I think my therapist's new office is going to be near there, so low-key, I'm going to go. It'll be like the middle of the day, though. If there's a line, then...
It's supposed to snow this weekend. Oh, I don't know when you're going to want to get ice cream. It was raining outside today, I guess. You felt that, and you're like, okay, it's ice cream time.
It's always ice cream time.
I'm lactose intolerant. It's never ice cream time unless I have my Lactaid with me, which I will start soon.
Are you vegan ice cream?
Yeah, sometimes I do like a Halo pub. We'll see. We'll see. I don't love ice cream, but good to know about Erewhon for the future. Sorry about the LA mid food, but that does not shock me.
Yeah, I mean it's something new to me. I knew this before, so it's fine.
Word. Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Do you have any other points you'd like to bring up? Did you miss New York the whole time?
Honestly, no.
Like the scenery, clearly not the culture.
I'll be honest, I got there and the sun was shining on my face and I really enjoyed that. So I can't act like I was missing it too hard. I mean... Yeah, get that. But, you know, it was not been that cold today. Nothing made me... Today.
Yeah, today. I was cold this weekend. I was cold. I felt the wind on my face.
See, yeah, I don't miss the wind on my face. Mm-hmm. I don't.
Yeah, I miss the warm wind on my face. Like, I usually love winter, but this has been a rough winter. But, guess we need to just leave for a little bit like you did on President's Day weekend.
Mm.
It was like present times weekend.
Yeah.
Valid presidents.
Did anyone ask you to be your president?
Briefly.
Damn.
No.
I didn't expect that answer. Okay.
No, briefly. I went out and someone asked me out, and then they messaged me 2 days later being like, sorry, I just got a messy thing. I'm not ready to date, but I want to go on a date another time. So there's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so they...
Mess did not let up this weekend.
It never does.
It never does. It never does. Just like...
Speaking of the mess never ending, before I left New York, I had to get into some mess myself.
Yes, she did.
So I got into some internet beef last week. I don't even want to call it beef. I think I was doing what was right. I was standing up for, like, and calling out hypocrisy. Basically, for those of you who don't know, there's this woman who runs these supper clubs in New York. They're called Bizarre Supper Clubs. She has been doing it for a while now. I went to one last year. This time last year, I went to a Valentine's Day dinner, and I had a nice time. I met nice people. She was really nice, like, host. Everything was fine. And so I've been, like, following her since then, and this is someone that I, like, wanted to support. It's like a Desi woman starting her own business, like,
yeah.
And her whole goal was about, like, fostering community and, like, bringing people together and all these, like, wonderful stuff.
Did she do that?
So Thursday morning, right after the morning after we filmed this podcast, it's 4 a.m. I'm on my way to JFK. I'm on Instagram, just like...
Were you texting this at 4 a.m.?
Yes. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I went on my Instagram and I was going through my stories and I saw her story, and she had, like, recently quit her corporate job, which is cool.
Good for her.
Yeah, good for you that you can, like, now sustain yourself off of this project that you built for yourself. Like, all very amazing, right? In the middle of her, like, kind of talking about that and, like, sharing her story and her journey, she's like, I have to take a pause from this to talk about a paid partnership. And I click on the next story, and the sponsorship was SodaStream. SodaStream, if you do not know, is an Israeli company. It's been on the BDS list for over a decade.
A minute. Like, you look at the list, it's like big letters. Like, and you'll have Target and Apple. SodaStream.
Like, and here's the thing. You know what? I gave this woman the benefit of the doubt that maybe she didn't know. I mean, I don't know how you don't know unless you've, like, really just turned a blind eye to this whole, like, thing. But I gave her the benefit of the doubt that maybe she didn't know. So I send her a DM, and I will put the screenshots here, okay? Because I have nothing to hide. But I sent her a DM, and honestly, my DM wasn't, like, super hostile. I literally was just like, no, it wasn't. No, girl, I'm gonna read it right now, because I don't want to, like, misspeak. Hold on.
I saw it. It wasn't. It was just. Because and for the thing that the person claims to speak on and represent, it's a bit weird that they would be doing that, you know.
And, like, here's the thing. This is someone who I follow, support. This is someone who, like, events I went to. So it's obviously not someone that I'm trying to, like, beef with. So I replied to her story. This story, mind you, had been up for 13 hours from when I saw it. Mm-hmm. So it had been up for a minute. And I replied to it at 4 a.m. I say, no, girl, we're boycotting the Zionist company. Okay? She replies to me, pretty soon after. Like, I was still in the airport when she replied to me. So it couldn't have been any, like, later than 7 in the morning. So this woman woke up, checked her DMs, and saw this from me. So she DMs me back, and she says, hi, you're right. It's something I've learned about shortly after signing. So unfortunately, I had to execute through it. But thank you for mindfully highlighting it. It's super important to me. I'm going to take this as a learning, I assume she's saying learning lesson going forward. Here's the thing. I don't think she knew that obviously she doesn't know that I'm a lawyer, but I am a lawyer. And I know that a contract can be canceled. Does that mean you have to give the money back? Yes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Does that mean maybe you are now ruining your relationship with this company? Probably. Yeah.
So it's like the company isn't, I don't know, something that people use every day for more items than just a soda stream when most of the company or most of the world is quitting soda. It's that. You're not like ruining a relationship with Adobe or IKEA.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, like the mattress company that makes everyone's mattresses.
Like, literally. So
and if so, sister, let's get the checkbook out and let's balance those finances.
Period. Because okay, so here's the thing. You signed a contract.
Yeah.
I feel like this should be common knowledge to everyone, but if it's not, you typically will sign a contract. Mm-hmm. Just because you sign the contract does not mean that like you have to produce whatever it is you're producing for them like that day. Usually it's like a 30 days or something.
Mm-hmm. Or whatever reasonable time it is in like the light of that contract.
Yeah.
Like whatever you agree on or something.
But the contract
is law school knowledge.
Yeah. The contract is signed before whatever content she was going to make for them was made. Mm-hmm. So she's saying that she learned about it after it had already signed. I have suspicions also that she probably told somebody in like her, inner circle that she got sponsored by this person, and they told her like, "Oh, girl, this is not the person you want to be working with." Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming that's how she learned about it. But to me, and I replied to her, I think it's like her response basically tells me that she knew about this company before she posted, which is, to me, that's all that matters. Like, okay, you didn't know about this company before you agreed to get into this contract with them, but after you learned about it, you could have stopped the contract. Mm-hmm. Like, a contract is not, last time I checked, she didn't sign that contract in blood. She didn't like owe her life to the contract. Also, I'm sure if you reached out, I'm sure if she reached back out to that company and said, "Hey, I actually don't align with this company's values. Like, I believe in a free Palestine." Mm-hmm. I'm sure that company would also immediately be like, "You know what? This isn't a fit.
Yeah.
It's fine. Like, we'll just call it a day." It's exactly. Fine. You know what I mean? However, she continued to post it. So then I replied to her. I said, "This isn't the excuse you think it is. You could get out of the contract if it was super important," which is what she said. She said this was an issue that was super important to her. "You could have reached out to your community if you need help getting out of it." I told her that I'm a lawyer and I could have helped her. And I am, you know what, as lawyers, we have a network of lawyers that we know, a lot of whom are really passionate about the same issues that we are, mm-hmm. that she says are super important to her. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure if she reached out on her story and said, "Hey, I need help getting out of a contract with the company."
Yeah. Or even like to not like put blame, like, "I need advice regarding a contract I think I might sign or that I have signed." Yeah. Does anyone have a lawyer, if you're in this area? You have to like say what it is, but like you didn't have to go through with it.
No.
And I'm sure if she like was working in corporate, most people that work in corporate have a connection that knows someone that's a lawyer. Like there's no way you've never come in contact. And she's not like straight out of college.
No, and
so
let me say this. First of all, when I went to her dinner, mm-hmm. there was like 2 other lawyers there. So I know, listen, this woman's demographic is mostly they see people from New York. There's a bunch of lawyers in that group, let me tell you.
You go to any event in New York, you will find a lawyer there. They may not be a corporate one, but you will find a lawyer.
Yeah, and listen, like a contract is not a super complicated thing to like go look for a lawyer to look at, you know? So you could have done anything to do that, and you didn't. Mm-hmm. You were like, "I'm gonna stick by this contract."
Exactly.
Okay. This response, so then I go on to say, this response just tells me you knowingly posted promotion for a company that supports genocide, which is fact. Like, that is exactly what she said. "I followed you, admired you, supported you for so long, and this is honestly really disappointing." That's how I feel. And I said, "What is the point of quitting your corporate job just to sell yourself out a week later?" And that's really what I feel like. Like, why did you post all this about how now you get to work for yourself and you feel so free and da-da-da? Like, the joy and the benefit of that is that you can decide, like, who you get to work with and whether those people align with you and values that are super important to you. So
continue. This is my favorite part.
So she says, so I say this to her, and she replies, doesn't deny the things that I said about the fact that she's knowingly posted about genocide. You know, she could have easily been like, no, you misunderstood what I said, something like that. Doesn't deny any of that.
Or like a better excuse, or just not replying.
Instead, she replies, you're entitled to your opinion. If this no longer aligns with you, you're free to unfollow. I genuinely wish you well. You notice how it went from, thank you for highlighting this, this is super important to me, to, well, that's your opinion, and if it doesn't align with you, like, you don't have to follow. Like, the switch up is crazy. The switch up is crazy. So
the cash hit the bank account.
Literally. So I laughed at her response because it's laughable. And I said, yeah, genocide doesn't align with me. Thanks for clearing up where you stand. And then she blocked me. And you know what? Once again, it's crazy that you started out thanking me for highlighting this because it's so important to you. And then it ends with you blocking me.
This is your first time getting blocked?
That I know of. This is my first time in beef. And like having like fights in the DMs with somebody. And so then, because mind you, she posted all this on her story, and then I look on her grid, and I see that she has a grid post with them too. So I comment on it, and I just want to say I wasn't the first person to comment about it, because there was actually a different comment that was already left by somebody, and that was like the most liked comment at the time.
Yeah.
But then I also comment about it, and a few other people comment about it, and the comments were turned off
for that post.
Isn't that crazy? It's almost like you're now protecting this company. And, you know, again, like, I kept giving this woman the benefit of the doubt that maybe she didn't know. She tells me she does know, but she doesn't seem to care.
To her.
Yeah. Like. But then she blocks me and turns comments off in the post. And then also, I thought, like, maybe she'll post something now, just being like, I did not know the company that I was signing with. I do not stand for this company. I do not stand for these values. She would say something along those lines. She said nothing. She moved on, has not said a word about it. And it just pisses me off. It pisses me off that you've built your career and your following off this idea of wanting to create community, but you're gonna completely sell yourself out and sell your community out for a bigger paycheck by a company that's actively targeting that community. Like, actively trying to ethnic cleanse a community that you say you're trying to bring together. Like, so what are you doing, really?
What do you even stand for?
Yeah.
You just stand for showing off your identity and making money off of, like, companies and things. So if you do, like, just, like, hold to it. Like, I think people can always be annoyed at other people's identities, but if you, like, try to be something that you're not and then lie about it to, like, your audience, then it's just fake. And then it's like, well, now I'm just seeing through you, and you're clearly not as passionate as you want people to believe that you are. I'm just... Like, you can't say to him in the DMs, like, that's something super important to me, and then be like, okay, well, you don't have to be here. Like, you know, okay, Karen.
Yeah.
Like, what? That's wild.
Like, it's just so pathetic, and it's just so spineless.
All this for Soda Stream.
All this for Soda Stream. Like, girl, you're throwing this all away for Soda Stream?
Literally. Like, that's, like, the most wild thing of it. I'm like, bro, like, I mean, I don't really know what other company I'd argue over this for. I don't, like, cap for companies or whatever, but, like, that's crazy.
And it's just like,
congrats on like the $2,000 you probably got from doing that. Like, I can't imagine you got like $1 million deal.
No, and it's just one of those things where it's like, it's just so pathetic that you're still protecting this company. You're still putting your energy into preserving your relationship with this company over trying to like clearing up the fact that now your audience thinks you support a company that supports genocide, and like, you're never gonna remove that from yourself,
and she hasn't really posted it.
Because the post is still on your Instagram, so clearly you don't care that heavy.
And it's the only one that has no comments attached to it, so clearly you have an issue.
Yeah. Like,
that's wild.
It pisses me off.
She got the least likes on it too. I don't know. There's a lot of funny things about this. Like, really funny. Really funny.
Yeah, I just want everyone to know. Like, I want everyone to know that this person is spineless. This person took the first check they could and didn't care about, like, how it affects their community. And it pisses me off. It just pisses me off. It's just like another content creator who you think is, like, actually stands for something, and it's like, oh no, they're actually just as self-absorbed and vapid, and they only care about their paycheck. So enjoy your paycheck. I enjoy your blood money. Like,
that's me doing the money. That's her with the money.
Yeah.
And with the soda stream, like the soda's coming out, and she's like, soda, orange flavor, lemon lime. I don't know, red punch. I don't even know what the fucking flavors are in Soda Stream.
Who
I
cares?
just go fucking buy my soda like the rest of the
Yeah, like
this is so wild. But anyway, Sarah's first time getting blocked on Instagram. Sarah's first time arguing with someone, I guess, on Instagram too. That shit happens to me all the time. Like, but sometimes it's not even my fault. But that's not about me today. It's about Sarah.
I think everything I did was so justified, and you know, there was like she's like 150,000 followers. Like, I refuse to believe that I'm the only person that felt some type of way about this. Like, maybe they didn't say anything, but
people are watching.
People are always watching. People are noticing, and people, just because they don't engage in conversation doesn't mean that they're not as ignorant as you clearly seem to be. Mm-hmm. And I hope it was worth it, like, because now I just see you as being another pointless content creator who is selling their soul.
Has sold.
Yeah, it's sold. It's not for much.
Sold, yeah.
Not for much. Also, because I know that company can't be worth that much. So
yeah. So if any of our friends ever do this, can you at least do it for something cool like Ulta or Sephora, Glossier? And you
better make a big bag out of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Like
Dove, like Charlie XCX at Sweat Tour, not Sweat Tour, but also Sweat Tour, Brat. With the Dove stuff in the bath, it might at least be like cunty with it. Like, you're out here capping over Soda Stream. Like, we need to be doing this for like more worthy places. I'm not saying we all should sell out, but like.
But it's just embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
It is. Like, I didn't really know this girl, but now I have respect for her. So.
And literally, now you're my off. Like, I'm telling every person I know, any person who I think
just told the internet.
Yes, and
now everyone knows.
I'm gonna keep telling any person I meet who I think has like a vague understanding of knowledge of who this person is. Like, I'm letting the world know. I'm sharing the screenshots. Fuck you. Like, fuck you.
Sarah's pulling up to the bar being like, who knows this account? Watch her be there. Well, no, she won't be there because she's only drinking out of Soda Stream.
Yeah, she doesn't.
So that's part of the sponsorship.
Right.
Probably. You can only drink this for the rest of your life. And now she can never have tap water ever again.
No, and if she says anything bad about Soda Stream, I think they kill her. I think that's probably she had to execute the contract. So clearly
we missed that part in contracts, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah. Part.
Maybe
contracts, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take you out back and they like waterboard you with the soda from the Soda Stream.
I guess so.
Oh well.
Anyways, that's sort of my beef. Fuck you.
Oh yeah. Get in Twitter fight or get in Insta fights for her. So I'm not the only one doing it. It's
Alright.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Well, yeah.
That's good. I think that's a fun note to end on.
That was a good week.
You know, I think I've wished somebody rots in hell every episode we've recorded this year, and I want to keep that streak going. So, Bizarre NYC rot in hell.
Well, if you act like me, don't worry, it'll come to you naturally. Love that for me. I thought that about 4 people so far since the last time I saw you, so it's only been 6 days. So, that's great.
Okay.
Damn, please, do you want to go first with the colors, or did you go first last time?
On our shade of the day?
Yeah.
I think you went first last time.
Okay. So do you want to go first
I can go first this time.
Do you know one?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What do you think?
My shade of the day is selling yourself out sapphire. And Bizarre MIC should wear it because that's what she did. And I think it'll look beautiful on you with your soda stream. I think it'll look beautiful. I think you should post another soda stream content with that shade on. Do you have a shade of the day?
My shade, I think, is Everyone Sells Out Ebony, maybe, in honor of Black History Month, but also because at the end of the day, shades are a little bit capitalistic, so. But also so are people, like Miss Soda Stream. So yeah, but also Black History Month. Happy Black History Month. And I think the color would be like a nice like chocolate brown that would remind me of like the color of cola coming out of the soda stream. So that would be, I think she'd like that.
She would.
Yeah. Watch our pod, sister. You might love this. So yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah. That was a good episode today. I had fun.
I got something off my chest.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you.
You got to hate as usual.
Well, thank y'all so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Yes.
Please follow us on our Please follow us on our TikTok and Instagram and anywhere you get your podcast. Rate us 5 stars, guys.
And
Come on.
It should be on there. And YouTube.
But
you should look at our stuff on there, and we have a link tree, and we have funny stuff on the daily, but also coming out.
Delilah is posting good content on our socials. Y'all check it out.
Yeah, unfortunately, my mind is crazy after 11 p.m.
And no, that's when the magic comes.
Exactly. Anyway, that's the end of our episode. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
You really said her Instagram name. That's crazy.
Well, yeah.